Hey guys, it's Queendija, and in today's video, I will be reacting to episodes 7 and 8 of Ruri Rocks. Let's go ahead and get started with episode 7 in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we're seeing her now, finally! Aren't they pretty? Oh. She's right. You're gonna find someone who loves rocks and everything just as much as you. Mm. Poor baby. Mm. She's locking it away in a way on how she like locks away her feelings. And truly that's very upsetting. That's something that you really don't necessarily want to do. But I get it. Throughout her life, she's been, I wouldn't say teased about it, but ignored, and it's been negatively for her. So I feel her. I truly do. It's like, okay, remember because as this was airing, the one episode of season 2 of My Dress Up Darling with what's her face, and how her mom was very much like, she was so obsessed with anime and manga, and her mom, or there have been parents who have thrown manga away, thrown anime away, and saying that you shouldn't be into this. You should be into X, Y, and Z. Like, you need to let this go. And at my big age, I still watch anime. It's gotten to a point that I've gotten my freaking mother into anime. So, once again, it doesn't matter. Whatever your passions are, whatever your influence, and whatever makes you happy, ignore all other people. You just focus on you. And that's what Shoko needs to learn, that if this is your passion and if this is a career that you want to do, don't worry about what your parents say. You have to be your biggest cheerleader. That's it. Would I look good? I'm hungry. I'm making myself hungry, and it's 10:30 at night, and I gotta eat dinner. Right? It's time to just relax. R&R. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Is it glass? Right. Yeah, no. Normally, some people use sea glass as like decoration and such, so yeah, it's not really worth much. Rui, like, time out. Stop BSing with me. I know! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, nice. I never knew that. Hmm. Right, now we're just using plastic for pretty much everything. Unfortunately, but that's also why we really need to stop using plastic because plastic isn't really good for the environment. But we still use plastic for everything. Hmm. I think for Shoko, this is the start of a beautiful friendship. I call her too. Anyway, but it's still good. You could probably still use it. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah, it takes time. You had fun, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nope, no job is easy. Say it again. I can't. I don't want to cry, but I'm about to cry. I'm already tearing up. Oh my god. She's right. I'm gonna go cry a little bit more. Oh my god, hold up. Give me a second. Because I don't like crying in front of y'all because I'm like I feel like it makes me really emotional. And I feel like a baby. But everybody's like, no! You crying it makes me cry sometimes. Like, oh my god. No. I just feel for her so much because there's so many people in the world like her. And I think just like with Akira and freaking Dress Up Darling that like so many people like saw themselves in this episode and just thinking like if she can do it like then I can do it too. And it's just oh my god. You just wish that you had people who would support you in your hopes and dreams. And I really just like, oh my god, I want to just cry. I want to lay down and fucking cry some more. Oh my god. Um, I just want to support people for that so freaking much. Like, yeah, I know you can't see me right now because I literally just like, covered my camera, but I'm still crying into it. I just I gotta see me cry. Um, I truly want to support people with their dreams and their hopes and stuff because, like I said, my biggest dream is this, and what I'm currently doing. How we've talked about like my pop culture love and everything, and I found something for a program that I want to do that's like 6 months, and I really want to do it so bad. But at the same time, I'm like super scared because it's something that I really am passionate about, and I think I really could find a really good career in it with digital multimedia and such. You could become anything, and I really want that so bad where I could just like continuously editing my videos to being a higher quality, um, or just working for someone and doing that because the sky is the limit. You're not doing one thing with that um career, you're doing a whole bunch of things. I could I'm sorry. The sky is the limit. And the sky is the limit for Shoko. Like, oh my god, no, truly. Like, this was a very emotional episode. I think a lot of people probably cried when they saw this episode. I mean, truly. Like, even though we are not done with this show, we are like quarters of a way done. This is by far now the best episode. Once again, the best episode of this season as of right now. Like, truly. I was not expecting to get that emotional over her because like she's just been like for the last couple of weeks a background character, but to have an episode mainly focused on her and also Yoko really took the leadership role. And don't get me wrong, because like I love my girl Nagi because it's Nagi, obviously, duh. But having Yoko essentially take that leadership role was very different, and I really applaud them for that because they didn't have to do that. They probably literally had like a really good meeting when they were figuring out this episode specifically, because you can see that majority when this started, and especially when it started with Ruri and Nagi, that's their relationship. Our second relationship is Shoko and Yoko, and how their friendship and their relationship just bonded and started with this episode here. And that by the time when we get to the final episode, it's going to be like even greater. Shoko's always going to run to Yoko for any little thing, just as much as Rui is going there for Nagi, because every single time when Rui finds something, who is the first person she's calling? Not her mom, not her dad, not her friends. It's Nagi, and that's their relationship. Once again, the big sister, little sister type thing. And I love it. Truly. Like, oh my god. Once again, not expecting this episode to get hella emotional, but it did. And that's the one thing that I love about anime in a nutshell, because it could be 1 minute happy happy joy joy, and we get into an episode where it's just the emotional episode, the emotional impact, where it's like you kind of see yourself in them and you understand what they're going through because you've also gone through it yourself. um like I said, I have two parents. I have a mother and a father that support me with anything that I do, my dreams and stuff. Yes, my mother is the type where she's like, because I talked to her about the digital multimedia, where she's like, well, what do you think you can do with that? And I'm like, I can do anything pretty much with a career. It's not one particular thing. I can go anywhere and such. And the fact is that she's a little iffy on it. I think I would have to mainly tell her more, but she still is one of my, and will always be my biggest supporter. My dad, he's kind of the same way. It's a little bit different and such. Um, One day we'll get into a conversation like that, but right now it's just like my mom has always been my number one. My dad has been my second, but my mom has always been that number one. You already know. She embarrasses the heck out of me on the freaking internet. She embarrasses the heck out of me while I'm at work. But I love her for who she is. Because one day she's going to be gone. And all those little embarrassing things, it's not going to happen for me anymore. So I always um, enjoy when she does it. Truly. I take it for granted a lot. And I flourish in it. Truly. And it's nice to have a parent like that. Because I know there are a lot of people, even adults who are my age, who were formerly kids, and kids who are growing up now, who don't really have parents like that. And you really want to be that for them, where it's like, yes, they can't get it from family, or supportive other ones, but they can get it from somebody else. So regardless, whatever you do in your life, make sure you're still yourself, your biggest cheerleader. And then anyone else who knows you and you talk to you about whatever you want to do, they're also your cheerleaders, no matter what. Truly. All right, give me a second. All right, go ahead and pause the video. I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty, episode 8 in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, no crying this time, hopefully. Mm-hmm. That's pretty. What's up? Oh. Oh! Right? Come on. See how pretty that is? Ooh. Once again, taking the lead. Yeah. Um, yeah. Mm-hmm. Poor Yoko. Poor honey. That's very red. What are you looking at? Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Carol, are you okay? I think it was a squirrel. That's it! It's like maybe topaz? Really? But you're the one who wanted to look for it first. So, this is your moment. These are your episodes. This is for you. Girl, this was part two. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I didn't think she had to crawl that far because it was like right in front of them, right? I mean, Jesus. like, like she was crawling for 5 minutes. Right? Looks can be deceiving, you know. Stop. Y'all gonna make me cry again. Stop. Stop. Please stop. 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 I don't want to cry again. Oh my god, that was so emotional. Yes, you did. Mm-hmm. Oh, right. Woo, yeah. I mean, you got me to tear up this time. I ain't full on cry like a dang baby, but like, oh my god. Y'all can't be doing this every single time. I don't want to cry every single week. Oh my god. But these two episodes were mainly for like the Shoko and Yoko fans because they really truly stepped up. Like, truly. Like, once again, as we said, I will say episodes 1 through 6 are strictly Nagi Ruri to the highest content. Episode 7 and 8 was just Shoko Yoko, like, back to back. And I like that. That was just sweet. Like, oh my god. I'm gonna cry again. I'm gonna cry again. It was so cute. Oh my god. Truly. And the fact that Nagi was like, no, Shoko, you do it. And it's just like, yeah, you're the one who really wanted to look for this. Even you felt bad about losing it. So this all of this is for you. We're doing this for you. Like, oh my god. I don't need to say anything else about the episode, okay? That's it. That's it. It did everything it needed to do and more, and I freaking loved it. Oh my god. Stop making me cry. Don't make me cry again, okay? When we watch 9 and 10, because I'm going to try to watch 9 and 10 this week, probably Monday, do not make me cry again, okay? I do not want to cry again when it comes to this show, because I got to save my tears for the mystery show that I'm looking at right now, that I'm starting tomorrow. Don't make me cry again. I don't want to cry next week, please. I beg you. If it is the tearjerker episode for the next few weeks that we do have left with this show, let me cry like just off screen. Truly, like, oh my god. I honestly really have nothing else to say. Excuse me. But other than that, guys, that is my extra towards episode 7 and 8 of Ruri Rocks. If you guys enjoyed it, please give me a like. It really helps me out. Also, subscribe to my channel and make videos every single day. Join the Master Squad. And of course, I will see you guys officially on next Saturday for Patreons and next Wednesday for everybody else for episodes 9 and 10. But until then, I will see you guys all next time. Bye.